Weekend is.
What's this weekend, Rabbi?
The 30th anniversary of our Martin Luther King Jr. exchange with the Straight Gate Church. Our dear friends, Bishop Powell will be here, Crystal Powell will be here, Tiffany will be here, Cheryl will be here. You keep going.
Hopefully you'll be here
That's
too.
the key. We have there's a pre-neg at 6:30.
Yes.
There's a 7 o'clock service. The service will not be over till around 8:30, and then we'll have a special Oneg Shabbat. But the gift of this is that we have been doing this together for 30 years plus. The thematic this year is right here. Bishop Powell, my friend Wayne gave me this. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. We will be affirming the love we share. Special premiere of a song written by Milton Vann and our own Lexi Weekly in celebration, commissioned for this 30th. We are also celebrating one special member who's turning 80. His initials are Harry First.
So definitely come Friday night, just joyous music, fellowship. We've got an interlude of Shabbat morning with Hebra, with Minyan, and then come back on Sunday because this sanctuary is really transformed into church.
Right, and if you want to go to church, come to Temple because it is the greatest celebration of spirit that we share with our dear friends in Straight Gate. There'll also be some special presentations in celebration of our 30th there, and we'll be giving away the Amen Effect if you didn't get the book, especially to members of Straight Gate. But if you're an LT member and didn't get the book, we have a copy for you.
And I just want to say, I've been bringing my girls to this Sunday morning service for years, singing and dancing. It's for the whole family. It will nourish your spirit and lift your soul.
And continue to celebrate and make real the dream of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. That's our goal, is to live the dream.
Speaking of music and spirit, looking ahead to next weekend, we're so delighted to welcome our artist in residence, Charlie Kramer, who is a phenomenal, inspiring Jewish musician and also blind. He is going to be offering a few different opportunities for members of our community, in particular next Sunday, to get to experience a taste of his life and to take us into the power of music through singing in the dark.
Right. Bruce Springsteen, dancing in the dark.
Yeah.
Charlie Kramer, singing in the dark.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Isn't that cool? So we are rich with music, culture, exchange, and hopefully with your presence. We need you to come. Celebrate Shabbat here. It's warm in here. It's cold out there.
And of course, we are all holding our breaths, feeling very hopeful that the ceasefire goes through, that this weekend we see the beginning of some hostages return, holding Israel and those families
close to our hearts. I heard Aaron David Miller, who was the negotiator back when there was a Palestinian agreement that Jimmy Carter brokered. And it was Aaron David Miller. I spent a weekend with him in the Hamptons, but he said this morning, at least the first phase, there's some hope. So let us really pray that it happens.
Join us to add your voice to those prayers. We wish you
Shabbat Shalom.